Hello guys, Damon.Gate2 here, back to work on this German-style destroyer. So, last time we got the bow done. We got this first gun placed. We got a bridge. Sorry, I don't know why I keep forgetting what I'm saying here. I guess I'm just getting old. Anyway, I think it's going pretty good so far. So, let's just get back to work on this. I think I want to do a bit of decorative work here real quick. I'm going to put a ladder up back here. And let's see, I want... Can I do it this way? No. Oh, I could do this. There. Looks better. Alright, let's see here. And I want to put up a sensor tower here. Nothing too crazy. And I want to do a bit of a walkway up here, but I need a different shape of block here. Something like that, yeah. It just didn't look like it would have had enough room for people to get through there. That's why I didn't like it. That's better. Alright. Let's put some kind of a crow's nest up here. Probably going to be like the one I do for all of them, so yeah, nothing too different here. Actually. Alright, see here. How do I want to do this part? And... that works for me. Slight variation on how I do them, but I think that'll be fine. And I think back here, I want to add some more sensors. Alright, did I grab the right one? No, I did not. I think I'm just going to put some of these rangefinders here. There we go. I like doing the doors like this because it gives them a little depth, makes them look more interesting. And we're going to put in some chairs. Like here and here. We'll just plop a fire control computer there. We'll put a control terminal here. And we're going to add a... I like using the Fortress controllers for this because it looks like they got a bunch of different throttles on them and whatnot, so I think they work pretty good for this. Okay, so we want this up one block and maybe just a little bit over to the right. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to have a quick look back on the example that I'm looking at. Looks like right after the torpedo there is another funnel, which that's fun. We can work with that. Probably need to get this real quick. We still need to think about putting in an engine, but that's still going to be a little ways out, I feel. Alright. We'll put 4-meter beam there. And let's save this. Let's see how it looks there. Not bad. And we can change it to a smaller block. Actually, let's just prefab that shit. Prefab mode. Oh, nope, that's not long enough. There we go. We'll just copy and paste this bit like there. And that's done. Okay. Then I think the next gun needs to be installed. Which way does... okay. And we'll need to go and grab, oops, another sub-object of this guy. Actually, it looks like it's a little bit higher up. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta pause this. Alright, sorry for the word cut there, guys. Just doing a little bit of testing here. I was curious to see how well cram cannons would do. And, well, I was testing out different types of shells for this. This right here is just a pure kinetic, but it just only takes off like maybe a block or two. Oddly enough, the narrow cone frag seemed like it was doing better. Let me show you. Like 20 degrees. Don't need that shit rotating, do we? Oh, and this is the gonna be the destroyer for the Frankish League. I still need to put up on the workshop sometime, but yeah. Anyway. It seems like it does significantly more damage than what we're doing with just the armor piercing. I am considering, though, switching this up to just a like a timed HE here. So let's try that loadout. Oops, didn't want that. Okay. I do know that we have a fusing box in this thing somewhere. There it is. Okay. And we'll just repair this guy and see how it performs. I think I must have still had the wrong load in there. Seriously, I thought I switched you over. Right. Okay, now let's try it. Yeah, not doing a whole lot against armor, is it? But let's try something else. I got an idea. Let's do a 50-50 split. Maybe let's try it in a different setup. It's not what I set it to, but whatever. Let's do a pen depth. Yeah, that's probably good. 2 meter pin depth. Let's see what we're looking at here. Explosive damage. That might do. Yeah, that might do something nasty. So far, though, I'm liking the explosive frag the most. So, anywho, boom, boom. Well, it did knock out the turret. Armor's still resisting it pretty well. Okay. I think I know which one I want now. So we will go to frag HE. And we'll go with a timed fuse on that. And I think that'll be the soap that we use. Yeah, that'll work. You get a little bit of splash damage and some block destruction. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to building our destroyer here. Okay, so I want to bring this up just a little bit higher. Actually, I think I want to move this whole thing back like a meter. I don't like how it looks with it being butted up against that funnel. Alright, and I think we're going to go ahead and just run the bar mat all the way down. Alright, let's grab this guy then. Now that we have the settings that we want. Now, something I forgot to mention as I was working on this, the cannons themselves, they are not completely exposed like that. I did some decoration fuckery to try to make it to where, well, they're not going to get destroyed in like a single hit, so don't be worried about that. Alright, so we got another set of torpedoes to install, it looks like. Is this? Nope, it is not. Okay. That's an easy fix, though. Just doing some thinking here on how I'd like to do the rest of this ship. Not entirely sure just yet. one can just go flush with the deck, I think. Okay, I'm not building on a... Yeah, I was building off something else. Okay. Let's try this again. Then it looks like they got some kind of little structure here on the back for a rear tower. Probably starting about where I am right now. Trying to decide how tall I want this. I'm not entirely sure right now. Actually, that comes back just a little bit more back. And I could probably put some sensor equipment in this tier 2 now that I'm thinking about it. No, that's what I wanted. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Fuck, this is crazy. There we go. Spinner. Decorations. So, funny story that I heard about shipbuilding. The U.S. Navy, for a time, I couldn't tell you when exactly, but they were building superstructures out of aluminum for basically the same reason I do so in From the Depths, which is it just makes it easier to lower the center of mass. Now, the problem that they were having with this is, well, inevitably, sometimes a ship would just catch fire. And funny thing about aluminum, it's not very, very strong when it gets hot. It doesn't have like a crazy high melting point like steel, but still. So that's a problem that real-life ship designers have had. Fortunately, that's not a thing in From the Depths. Oh, that would cause so many problems if it were, though. Okay, so just want to make sure I continue the pattern in here correctly, though I am probably going to put a gun right about here. Yeah. Subobic mode. Save over. And then there was one of those almost like flush with the neck right about here, I think. Yeah. That looks good. Also, I'm considering changing up those torpedo launchers to a quad. I might come back and do that at a later point in time. We'll see. Damn. There we go. Yeah, I fudged that. Okay. So we'll pull those back off. There we go. We'll put the rear tower right about here. Now let's figure out how we're going to armor up this bit here. I think I'm going to replace this with metal. That's just going to get, that's just completely blocked. So let's pull that out entirely. It'll just be there for decorative purposes instead. Okay, so let's see here. Yes. Do that in that. And I think for down here, I want to do that. Alright, so I'm thinking in this area, I'll probably do the engine for it. I'll come back to that at a later time. Yes. Looks good. Okay, so we're probably getting to a point where, yeah, right about there I think is where we want to start working on the stern. There we go. So far it's looking good. I had to do that because there's no real telling where the water line's going to end up on this thing. And I think I'm going to do that bit like that. What to do. Actually, yeah, let's try this. Oh, shitballs. I thought I had those in there. I guess not. Nope. No, I do not. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Is sometimes you don't know if you're building on a sub-object or not. That's okay. We can fix that now. There we go. Okay, let's see here. So I had an idea of how to do this back bit here, but I need to get rid of those blocks first. I think this will work. Yeah, I'm liking it. This bit here's got me a little concerned, but yeah, I think we'll be okay. Okay, so let's see here. How are we going to do this back bit? And then we'll grab these. Yeah, you guys have seen me do this a few times already. That works. That works very well. Now let's put that in there, and that there, and that there. Fuck, just... Yeah, that looks great, honestly. Okay, I think this is gonna have to come down like that. I don't want to use a single block there if I can help it. Though we do need to armor up this bit back here. There we go, that looks good. Alright, let's put a wooden bulkhead back here. Take it right about here. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. I thought I'd make the 3. I guess not. Okay. And this thing looks like it'll probably be using 3-meter props. Actually, I forgot I need a rudder. We're going to need our trusty ducts for this. Oh. That means I need to wrap this up. So, yeah, she's coming along pretty good. Damn near done, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to have to wrap up the video there, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen here today, please let me know with a like, comment, or even better, a subscription. Have yourself a hell of a day, and keep your hammer high. Later.